Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. Divine Feminine, your initiation onto the twin flame journey has catapulted you into a roller coaster of intensity. And as hard as you may try, it seems that there is no getting off this ride. Along with the bewildering vanishing of your masculine and your entire life seeming to fall apart around you, you are also overcome with emotional oscillations beyond anything you have ever experienced in this lifetime. The uncontrollable, arising feeling states of despair, fear, anger, resentment, guilt, shame, self-hatred, and desperation can hit hard and fast in crashing waves of intensity, leaving you feeling completely broken on the floor in a state of bewilderment. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try and fight or escape, there is simply no avoiding these powerful oscillations. And you are not meant to avoid them. They are here with purpose, and they are here with reason. They are an integral part of the twin flame ascension path, and they are coming to the surface as part of your transformation and transition into the beautiful life this journey has come to shift you into. Stop trying to fight what is rising, and stop trying to change your emotions. Every single feeling state has a role, and it is here to be acknowledged and felt. It is the conditioning of society that has taught us to resist the discomfort, that has told us our emotions are somehow wrong, and that we are inherently flawed or a bad person if we are experiencing what we deem is an undesirable feeling state. As we travel along our ascension journey, our relationship with our perceived negative emotions often moves us through a stage of unwittingly chastising ourselves, fearing that we are not spiritual enough, and that through the law of attraction, we will end up creating more of what we don't want if we allow ourselves to feel and experience the uncomfortable states that are arising within us. And so we fall into the trap of spiritual bypassing. But you are on an ascension path, and within the non-duality that you are shifting into, there is no good or bad. Every single emotion that is surfacing is arising with very important reason and purpose. The more you try to fight, the more you try to ignore, the more you suppress, and the more you chastise yourself, the more you will perpetuate a life of suffering. You can have an influence on your perception of how things are moving through you. However, you cannot truly control your emotions. They must rise. They must be felt and released. And they will eventually come out one way or another. The more you fight, suppress, or repress, the more the pressure cooker will build strength. The outside world will eventually orchestrate some way for this pressure to be released, either through triggering circumstances or through physical ailments. When the triggers such as those eliciting feelings of betrayal, abandonment, fear, and loss arise. These are all here to guide you back to yourself, to go deeper into your core woundings, which they are bringing to the surface, so they can be acknowledged, alchemized, transmuted, healed, and released. Stop fighting what is arising. Stop beating yourself up, and stop trying to change what you are feeling. You are worthy to feel what you feel, and you need to feel what you feel. Allow yourself to be in the experience, and allow yourself to express the discomfort through any means that do not inflict harm or ill intent upon yourself or others. Set the intention and speak aloud a verbal and/or written request to be shown any lessons these uncomfortable states are here to bring to light. Then let the emotions be without any judgment. You will discover that after the peak of ferocity, the intensity will lessen and the discomfort will slowly begin to dissipate. The more you simply allow it to be and pass through you, the more you allow for the dissolving of layers of density which are keeping you anchored in lower vibrational realms. On the other side of every single painful oscillation, there is always an up-leveling of some sort. It is not comfortable, but it is all part of your rise in frequency. Get out of your mind, get out of your over-analyzing, and just be. This is your ascension. This is your transformation. And this is how you are shifting into the beautiful life and love that you are truly here to live and experience. Until next time, with unconditional love.